Happy Monday, everybody, and happy Valentine's Day. Bryan Devore with Devore Realty Group, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, California Properties. If you're a fan of the Rams, congratulations, your team won. If you're a fan of the Bengals, it was a good run. There's always next year. So there'll be a little something in the constant contact email accompanying the Monday market moment about the homes that the Rams are in. But this week in the video, we are, of course, talking about the latest stats. We are talking about this month's HomeDex Report, and in honor of Valentine's Day, how to get people to fall in love with your home. That should be some fun stuff to talk about. But first, the totals. Right now, we have 1,799 homes for sale in San Diego County, so just a hair under 1,800. That's up 47 from last week, continuing the trend of increasing inventory. Pending sales, 3,084. We just passed 3,000 for it's been a long time since we've been over 3,000. That's up 106 from last week. So inventory going up, but pending sales going up to an even greater degree. Months of inventory is 0.85. That's 0.02 higher than last week. So we are seeing the months of inventory increasing just a little bit. Since the last week's report, we had 859 new homes come on the market. That's down a little bit from the week before, down 3. New pending, 623. That's up 3 from last week. And then new pendings listed within the last week, 56. So 9% of the homes that are in escrow or that went into escrow in the last week were listed within the last week. And then 73% of the homes that were listed in the last 2 weeks went into escrow in the last week. So 454. Number of closed sales in the last week, 440. That's down 2 from the week before. Here's the big change. Median list price, $786,950. That's up $51,950 from last week. And even more, median sales price is up $64,000 to $815,000. So we talked about this the last couple of weeks. It dropped quite a bit, and I thought it was probably an anomaly just based on the mix of homes that we're selling. And sure enough, we jumped right back up to higher than we were before the last couple of weeks. Average days on market, 16. That's up 1 from last week. The most expensive sale that happened in the last week in La Jolla for $6,776,000. The least expensive sale in El Cajon, manufactured home for $35,000. All right, the new actives, pendings, and solds in the last week. Actives and pendings were similar. Closed sales, again, similar. So not a whole lot of movement there. But we saw the big jump in prices, both the median list price and the median sales price. You can see the median sales price is even higher than it has been in the last couple months. The HomeDex report provided by the North San Diego County Association of Realtors. This is the combined detached and attached properties. New listings this year versus last year, percent change, down 11.6. Pendings are down as well, 8.8. But pendings are down less than active listings coming on the market. Closed sales are down 15%. Days on market is down 27%. Median sales price up 18%. Year over year, average sales price up 14. Percentage of original price received up 3.3 to 103.6%. So that means that homes on average are selling for 3.6% higher than list price. Affordability we'll talk about in a moment. Inventory we'll talk about as well, and months of supply. And you can see year-to-date versus year-to-date numbers as well. If you'd like the HomeDex report, the complete report with all the graphs that go with it, feel free to give me a call or send me an email. Be happy to send it to you. Here's the Market Watch report that's part of HomeDex, and this breaks down the county into quadrants. And you can see East County, Metro, North, and South all up in median sales price in January. Some by quite a bit. Percentage of original price received also up across the board. Days on market was mixed a little bit. Some were up, some were down. Closed sales, however, were down in every single quadrant by as much as 15%. Just not enough homes to sell. Demand is out there for sure, just not enough inventory to satisfy the demand. Dialing down more specifically into North San Diego County, I wanted to pick up this area in Carlsbad. If you look at the 4 zip codes of Carlsbad, you have median sales price over last year up 21.8%, up 40%, down 1% for 92010, which is the northeast quadrant, and then up 45% in the 92011 zip code. Quite a big jump year over year. And again, we have the full report that I can provide for you as well with all the zip codes in the county. So a couple graphs just to take out in particular, inventory of homes for sale. You can look at the last couple years from 20 to 21 to 22. You can see the stark difference. 2241 detached homes were for sale this time 2 years ago, all the way down to 719, and attached homes, rather, 609 down to 182. Huge drop in inventory. And also affordability. I talk about this every month when we talk about the HomeDex report. Affordability is still a challenge. You can see how the affordability has dropped quite a bit, from 52% down to 38% in the single family detached, and then from 76 to 60 in the single family attached, especially concerning in the attached because those typically are more affordable homes anyway. And then you can see the year-to-date numbers here as well. So affordability is still a challenge, but yet homes are still selling because a lot of people are not meeting the norm. They have higher than the median household income, whether it's because there's one income earner that has more than the median, or combined a couple of different incomes in the same household. So what is house shame, and here's how to overcome it. Basically, how do you get people to fall in love with your home? So house shame could be a deep sense of discomfort when it comes time to introduce your home to others. Okay, you're not proud of your home. You don't want people to see your home, etc. So how do you overcome that? Well, you can use art and decor in a variety of different ways. Use some greenery around the home. Decluttering is a big one. So there's a few different ways you can help overcome your house shame, and including DIY projects. That's another one too. So in the Constant Contact email, you can see the full article and all the different ways you can get people, again, in celebration of Valentine's Day, to fall in love with your home. That's it for this week's Monday Market Moment. Hope you have a great Monday, great Valentine's Day, safe and healthy week. I look forward to seeing you next week in the next Monday Market Moment. Have a great day.